Hi, welcome back to the plot, everyone. It's quite a cool night here in Exeter tonight. It's really nice. We're going to get a lot of rain overnight, so I've just come up to dump some stuff in the compost bin. Last night we've got two conifer trees on the front garden at home, so last night I gave them both a bit of a haircut, and I then, all the trimmings that came off them, I've got a leaf blower, but it's also, you can turn it the other way around so that it's actually a leaf vacuum, garden vacuum. So I've sort of hoovered up all these leaves and things off these two conifer trees through the leaf vac, and I've chopped them up really, really small. So I'm hoping they're going to compost down really, really quickly. Let me show you what I've got. Right. This is the stuff from my conifer trees, and they've got a lovely sort of pine scent coming off them. So, and they've all been chopped up really, really small. And this is the usual stuff I usually have. It's the body waste, and it's there's a mixture of wood chippings for the bedding and for the toilet area, and straw they haven't eaten, and hay. But there's very little nitrogen in that, so I'm hoping that this is going to give my compost bin a bit of a nitrogen boost. I don't know how well that will work because it's quite woody as well, but anything's better than nothing. So let's see if I can get some of this into the compost bin. While I'm up here, I thought I'd just have a look at the beans, see if we're getting anything. If I look down low first, and there we have it. There's the start of our beans. I think that's a borlotti bean. I think there's two different types of bean on this plant. That's a borlotti bean, and if I look up here, these are going to be purple French climbing beans. The Blauhild, or whatever it is they're called. Yeah, so that's good. The beans are coming. There's another one there. So yeah, it's all going well. The other reason I'm up tonight is because Dalila has got herself her own plot. So I'm going to go and see if I can find out which one it is. She says it's out the back here. So let's go and have a nose around. There's no one else here. We were hoping she was going to get this one with this nice shed on it, but no, that didn't happen. But I think this is the one she's got. She says it's got an apple tree and some potatoes on it. Well, there's the apple tree. Can't see the potatoes. What else you got? Yeah. She's actually in France this weekend, so I don't think there'll be anything done with this weekend. The weather's going to be a bit iffy as well. It's going to be very, very windy. Oh, there's the potatoes. So she's got some potatoes and an apple tree. And I don't know what this is. This is a brassica. This is kale, or I think this is kale, and I think this is the seed pods from kale, maybe, or a purple sprouting broccoli. Could it be? Could it be that? I'll take one and have a look when I get back home. I'm pretty sure the stem looks like a brassica, and I'm sure these are brassica seed pods. So yeah, it looks like the pigeons have stripped them when they were ready. But I don't know whether this is, even if it's crab apples, I'm sure she can make jam or something with crab apples. Not sure. But she's got a couple of made out beds already. Which are well covered. But I'm just having a look at the sizes of beds you could get in here. It's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, and maybe 2 going up that way. Leave a space in the middle here for, I don't know, something. Or she might want to get a shed or something and put it up there against the things. Yeah, the guy who got this one done a lot of work initially, but I haven't seen him up here for ages. But I don't know, he might be still doing it. Maybe he just took the time off. You know, people take breaks for whatever reason. And that plot looks well cultivated as well over here, our neighbour. So that looks well cultivated in there. It's recently been trimmed. They've got an apple tree and beds, all beds out. So that looks good. So yeah, oh, there we go. 17B. So this is Dalila's bed under new management. This is a nice apple tree. It's got absolutely loads of apples. And she's not too far from a water trough, so that's okay. and she's close enough to me that she can come in and borrow tools if she needs them. She's still got this bed in here for the rest of the year. And what we've done, in fact, is we've started the end of last week. Last Sunday, the weather was a bit iffy, so I sowed loads of seeds in my shed just to see if we could get some seeds ready for her to put in seedlings ready for her to put in the ground. But she's got some peas here, but it looks like the pigeons have stripped them all. I don't know what to do about that. So it's going to be very wet tonight, then very windy over the next few days. All these are Swedes we put in last weekend. That's Dalila's cucumber. So I'm going to give that a water, and then I'm going to close this down to protect it from the wind. Then I'm just going to go around and just a general little tidy up so stuff doesn't get blown all over. So a general tidy up so stuff doesn't get blown all over. Then I'm just going to go home. When I get home, I might take the leeks out of the planter they're in, so I can come up at the weekend if the weather's okay at the weekend. I know it's going to be windy, but if I can get a dry spell, all I need is a dry spell for about an hour and a half. Then I can come up and get the leeks in. So yeah, that's what's happening at the moment at the plot. Some nice rain to come to water everything, and some windy days ahead. So look after yourself, and if I don't see you back at the house getting my leeks out, I'll see you all later.